So we head to the second inning, 3-0 Arcadia on top. I think we fixed the Facebook feed for those of you watching along. So everything should be working now. You guys should be able to see everything but the shoes, or including the shoes. So we head to the second. Wilson out for a second inning of work. 2 strikeouts in the first inning. Facing Rangel, throws the first pitch over for strike 1. Rangel on the season, hitting .222, has 4 hits, 4 of them singles. He awaits at the plate, the breaking ball swinging. There's a fly ball towards left field. The left fielder playing shallow, shades over toward the line. Allen is there to make the catch, and we've got one down. That brings up the catcher, Nolan Wong. Wong hitting .278 on the season. He has 10 hits to go along with 7 walks and a hit by pitch. So .278 batting average, but a .409 on-base percentage. He's second on the team in hits with 10. He's a left-handed batter digging in. Here's the pitch from Wilson. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 the count. In league play, though, he's been struggling. He's 1 for 12 since Pacific League action has started, hitting .083. Here's the next pitch from Wilson. Moves outside even further and misses the plate by a few. Count evens, 1 ball, 1 strike. We are in the second inning, 3-0. Arcadia on top. Nitros in second inning of ball games this year have been outscored 21-1. Swing and a miss by Wong. Down in the count now, a ball and 2 strikes. So Wong digging back into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the pitch from Wilson. Catches the, no, I think he missed it outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count to Wong. The team batting average for the Nitros coming into today, .233 overall. Only 200 in league. Swinging. It's popped up to the left side. You've got the shortstop, Scannell, under it. He's there to make the catch, and we've got 2 away. So 5 in a row retired for Wilson, and that brings up the pitcher, Trent Lucerian. Hitting .233 on the season. Has 7 hits. A couple doubles in the mix. 3 walks. His on-base percentage, .303. Right-handed pitcher and hitter, junior. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it over the head of Leone on the on-deck circle. Strike 1 the count. So Wilson with 26 strikeouts on the season, with the 2 that he's picked up here today. Here's the next pitch. Swinging, that's fouled off, first base side. Trent down the count now, 0-2. When you look back to Tuesday's game, the Nitros finally got somebody on in the 4th inning via the walk. 10 straight batters came up and 10 straight batters went down before the walk was issued. 0-2 pitch taken low. Everybody on the field in black thought it was strike 3, but the umpire says it was low, ball 1. They start to exit the field. They'll have to go back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. The old adage, anything close with 2 strikes, you got to go after it. Breaking ball runs inside. Evens the count 2-2. We are in the top of the second inning. 3-0 is the score. Wilson working from the windup. He's ready and deals. The fastball is a chopper towards third. The third baseman, Tello, charges, has it, throws to first in plenty of time, and the Nitros are gone in order. So they go in order for the first 2 innings. At the end of an inning and a half, 3-0 Arcadia. We're back with the bottom of the second right after this.
Dr. Pepper and I'm proud. I used to be alone in a crowd, but now you look around these days, there seems to be a Dr. Pepper craze. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, if you drink Dr. Pepper, you're a pepper too. Us peppers are an interesting breed, an original taste is what we need. Ask any pepper and he'll say, only Dr. Pepper tastes that way. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
So we head to the bottom of the second inning. 3-0 is the score. Arcadia on top. And due up for the Apaches, you've got Nagaoka, Peterson, and Lopez, 8, 9, and 1 in their lineup. Trent in league is 0-2 with an ERA of 6.38. He's appeared in 11 2/3 innings, striking out 8, walking 8, allowing 11 earned runs, 13 overall, on 16 hits. And again, the team ERA in league, 8.91. So Nagaoka standing in. Coming into the week, hitting a .130 with 3 hits, an RBI, and 9 runs scored. Even though he's hitting a .130 on the batting average side of things, he's on base percentage is .487. So he gets on base quite a bit. Swings at the first pitch, sends a drive towards right field. Titchener is out there to haul it in, and we've got 1 pitch and 1 away. And that brings up Chase Peterson. Peterson went 1 for 3 on Tuesday, had a single, a walk, and a run scored. So in 2 games dating back to last year and this year, he's a .400 lifetime hitter against the Nitros. Another left-handed batter standing in, hitting .278 coming into the week. Takes the first pitch inside, a bit low. Ball 1 the count. Top of the lineup up next, Jacob Lopez. So for the second consecutive inning, the Nitros do get the leadoff hitter aboard as the next pitch is taken low. Or they do get the leadoff hitter retired, I should say. Now let's see what they do with the second batter of the inning. Taken low. That runs the count to 3-0. 3-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Arcadia on top. Looking for their 6th league win and their 16th win overall. They remain undefeated. And there's ball 4 to Peterson. He draws the walk. Second walk offered up by Trent. And that brings the top of the lineup, Jacob Lopez, to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out to short his first time up. Trent went an inning on Tuesday. Allowed a strikeout, a walk, a hit, and a run. So he had ones across the board on his pitching line. The pitch over for a strike to Lopez. 0-1 the count. He went 5 1/3 innings against Burbank in the second game, which was at home. Had 4 strikeouts, 4 walks. Allowed 3 runs, only 2 earned, though, on 5 hits. Curveball swung on, popped up, first base side, foul territory. The first baseman, Leon, calling for it. He makes the catch. And Lopez fouls out. We've got 2 away. And that brings to the plate Dustin Allen, who doubled with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. That got the rally going for the Apaches. And then he took third on a ground ball out by Castillo. Santa Ana walked, stole second, and then Dominic Tello drove home 2 with an RBI single, and Scannell followed with an RBI single of his own. Pitch over for a strike, catching the inside part of the plate from Trent to Allen. Strike 1 the count. So 3-0 here in the bottom of the second. His longest outing was against Burbank at home, 5 1/3 innings. He went 4 2/3 against San Dimas and 4 1/3 against Burroughs at home. And there he throws that away as the pickoff move goes to first. And that will allow the runner to go to second base. And now they throw the ball in the left field, and they've got a snowball fight going on. So the error will allow Peterson to take second. And the Nitros with their first error of the ball game. Coming into today, they've had 34 errors, so that's their 35th error. Trent working from the stretch. We've got 2 outs, runner in scoring position. The breaking ball swung on. A shallow fly ball into shallow right field. The second baseman, Edom, going back, makes the catch, and the inning comes to a close. No runs, no hits, an error, and a man left on. At the end of 2, Arcadia leads at 3-0. We're back with the third inning right after this. Arroyo Vista Inn is a historic bed and breakfast centrally located in the hills of South Pasadena, just 15 minutes from downtown L.A. They offer 9 unique rooms with beautiful views, cozy beds, and modern amenities. Enjoy impeccable service, daily breakfast, and afternoon refreshments. All rates include breakfast, parking, Wi-Fi, and tax. Check them out on the web at arroyovistainn.com or call them at 323-478-7300. Are you in the market for real estate services? Then you need Michelle Downing. Michelle combines years of experience and knowledge to get the job done right. Michelle Downing is a founding partner of Partners Trust Real Estate in Pasadena. Whether buying or selling, you need Michelle Downing. She will help you find the residence that is perfect for you. Call Michelle at 626-696-4848. Check her out on the web at thepartnerstrust.com. So we head to the third inning here at Arcadia High School with the Nitros trailing the Apaches by a score of 3-0. The Nitros in the third inning of ball games this year have been outscored 24-6. 24 runs given up in the third inning is the most that their opponents have scored in one inning. Nitros riding a 7-game losing streak into today. Joe Leone leading things off, followed by Mike Titchener, and then Adrian Cole. Should anyone get on, Dave and Edom, the top of the lineup, due up. So Leone hitting a $176 on the season, 6 hits, all of them singles. He has walked 7 times for an on-base percentage of .333, so he gets on the average about 1 every 3 at-bats. Wilson out for his third inning of work. He's been cruising right along, and the first pitch is fouled off to the left-handed batter. Strike 1 the count. He's retired 6 in order. Leone in league play has 1 hit, a single. Hitting .111 in league play. Again, the team batting average in Pacific League, 200. Swinging. There's a fly ball towards center field, and going deep, the center fielder, it's over his head. Lopez gives it chase. Leone on his way into second with a double, and he does indeed open up the second or the third inning on a big note, sending one about 360 feet away, and he'll get a double to open the inning. First hit of the ball game and the first hit of the series. That snaps 9 consecutive innings without getting a hit against Arcadia this year. And for Leone, he gets his first extra base hit of the year. That brings up Mike Titchener. A .286 hitter, 7 singles and a double on the year. He does have 4 RBIs. Number 5 sitting for him at second base. Wilson now working from the stretch. Checks the runner. Delivers, showing bunt. Titchener lays the bunt down. Back to the pitcher. Wilson's only play is to go to first. They get the out there. Advancing the third is Leone. And Titchener gets his job done with the sacrifice. And that brings up Adrian Cole, the number 9 hitter. Cole still looking for his first hit of the season, but he does have a .350 on-base percentage. He does have an RBI, 6 walks, and when he's gotten on, he's stolen 4 bases. So standing in, batting from the right side, this would be a good time for him to get his first hit, bring in a run. Showing bunt, the squeeze is on. There's the pitch out. The catcher has it. They tag Leone, and the Nitros yet again run themselves out of an inning. So they were showing, suicide squeeze, and the pitch was more like a pitch out, and they got Leone dead to right. 2 away for Cole. Wilson is ready. The ball 1 count. Pitch is at the knees, on the corner for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Seen that all too often. The Nitros get somebody on, and then they just run themselves out of an inning. Swings at the next pitch, fouls it off toward the football field, off to our right. And Cole down in the count now, ball and 2 strikes. Game about 45 minutes old, and we are in the top of the 3rd inning. Wilson into the windup, delivers, and the curveball over for strike 3, and the inning comes to a close. 3rd strikeout for Wilson. There were no runs, a hit, no errors, and a man left on. At the end of 2.5, we head to the bottom of the third, 3-0 Arcadia. We're back after this.
Do you want to be a part of a television studio audience? Audiences Unlimited has been helping people see their favorite sitcoms live since 1982. Hit shows such as Growing Pains, Home Improvement, Friends, Will and Grace, and 2.5 Men. Contact AudienceSunlimited.com to get your chance to visit a working studio lot, be on the set of popular television shows, and see your favorite stars in person. They offer free tickets on their website. They also offer fundraising opportunities for groups of 10 or more. Visit www.AudienceSunlimited.com and get your free TV tickets today. This is a unique Hollywood experience not to be missed. Ladies, are you looking to rearrange your room? Don't leave it in the hands of your man. Let Interiors by Jada provide you with a design concept that will make your room feel comfortable and be beautifully functional. Interiors by Jada is dedicated to giving you a perfectly designed space any place in your home. Whether it be the living room, kitchen, bedroom, or bath, their focus is to make each space a place of beauty while creating functionality and use. Put your room in the hands of the professionals. Contact Interiors by Jada at 818-481-8992 or check them out on the web at www.interiorsbyjada.com.
So we head to the bottom of the third inning. 3-0 Arcadia on top and due up. Castillo, Santa Ana, and Tello. 3, 4, and 5 in the lineup. Arcadia, I believe, on Tuesday used everybody on their roster. They sent 23 men to the plate, and they also used 6 pitchers. Some of the pitchers did get at bat, but I believe they got 23 players on the roster and looked like everybody got into the game on Tuesday. Trent out for his third inning of work, and the first pitch catches the corner on the outside part of the plate. Strike one the count to Castillo. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out to first base his first time up. Coming into the week, he had a 5-game hit streak. Next pitch catches the corner on the outside part of the plate again. And he did not get a hit. He reached on a fielder's choice, flew out, and walked. So his 5-game hit streak came to an end on Tuesday. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging, there's a slow roller towards first, taken there by Leone, and for the second consecutive at-bat, Castillo grounds out to first. One down for Tyus Santa Ana. He walked and stole a base and scored in the first inning. He got a base hit on Tuesday, driving home 2. He also walked and was hit by a pitch, scored a run. Swings at the first pitch, and swings at the first pitch for strike one. Going into the Muir game, he had a 5-game hit streak, had 3 hits against El Camino Rio, then went 0 for 4 against Muir. Came back with a hit on Tuesday. Next pitch is taken low, 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 395 hitter coming into the week with 5 doubles on the season. Big right-handed batter awaits. Here's the pitch from Trent. Swung on, fouled back. Santa Ana down in the count now, a ball and 2 strikes. Trent threw 2 innings, 3 runs, all earned, 3 hits, 2 walks. Looking for his first strikeout. Could help his cause here with a punch out of his own. Swinging, and that's fouled off first base side. Off to the football field where the track team is practicing. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 3-0 Arcadia here in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Take a look at the other action that happened on Tuesday. Burbank beat Muir 8-0. Check that. Burroughs beat Muir 8-0. They threw a no-hitter. Arcadia threw a no-hitter in their 12-2 victory over the Nitros. Pitch is swung on, fouled back. CV threw a no-hitter against Burbank, 11-0 on Tuesday. And then Pasadena, they shut out Hoover, 8-0, only allowing 3 hits. So 3 no-hitters thrown on Tuesday. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to count to Santa Ana battling at the plate against Trent. Here in the bottom of the third inning, Dominic Tello on deck. Trent working from the windup is ready and deals, and the pitch down low and Guess that's ball 4. I guess the umpire said it was 3-2. So Santa Ana draws the walk, his second walk of the day, third walk of the game for Trent, and that brings up Dominic Tello 1 for 1 with an RBI, or 2 RBIs, had a single, drove home 2, Allen and Santa Ana, stole the base and scored himself. He had a busy first inning. So he's at the plate. Trent is ready and deals, and the breaking ball missing outside, ball 1. He had 2 RBIs against Muir and 2 RBIs today. So 2 out of the last 3 games, he's driven in a couple. Next pitch is low and away, ball 2. 2-0 the count to Tello. In fact, he's had 6 games this season in which he has driven in 2 runs. Runner with a short lead away from first. The pitch to the plate down low. 3-0 the count. One of the Achilles heel for the Nitros this season is the free pass. Coming into today, they've given up far too many walks, hit by pitches, etc. There's ball 4. That's the 4th walk offered up by Trent here today. Santa Ana takes second base. Tello at first, and that brings up Andrew Scannell. Coming into today, 110 walks, so now 114 walks issued by the Nitros pitching staff. They do have 104 strikeouts. There's a pitch that gets to the backstop. The runners will advance. Santa Ana goes to third on the wild pitch. Tello to second. Scannell with an RBI single his first time up back in the first inning. 3-0 here in the bottom of the third. So Nolan, the catcher, goes out to talk to his pitcher. Try to get on the same page. Maybe there was a mix-up. Got crossed up between the pitches. So Scannell standing back in. He awaits. Trent back up on the mound. Runners with their leads. Infield now drawn in with 1 out in second and third. Swing and a miss. One ball, 1 strike the count. Trent working from the stretch is ready and delivers on the next pitch. Check swing. He's able to hold this swing. 2 balls and a strike. Scannell with 7 RBIs on the season coming into the week. Had a couple against El Camino Real. Takes the next pitch for a strike. Had a couple against Burbank, a couple against Mater Dei. He's up there with 1 out, runners at second and third. He's got a 2-ball, 2-strike count. Trent is ready and delivers, and the pitch swinging. There's a 1-hopper that gets into left field for a base hit. That will score at least 1 as Santa Ana comes in. Here comes the throw to the plate. Tello, it's cut off as Tello scores. 2 more runs across. That makes it 5-0 Arcadia here in the bottom of the third. And for Scannell, he comes up big again, gets a base hit, this time driving home 2. He's got 3 RBIs on the day. 2 runs across in the inning, and it's 5-0 Arcadia. The bunt popped up in the air. The catcher, Wong, has it. And Van Kirk is quickly retired. And we've got 2 away, and that brings up James Nagaoka. He's 0 for 1. He flew out to right field his first time up. Again, he went 0 for 2 with a walk on Tuesday. Takes the first pitch for ball 1. Left-handed batter standing in. Trent working from the stretch, running with his lead. There he goes. The pitch is high. The throw goes towards center field, backed up by the second baseman, Edom. And a stolen base for Scannell. Third stolen base of the game for Arcadia. Next pitch is in the dirt. That skips away from Wong, the catcher, and that will allow Scannell to take third on the wild pitch. So now you've got a runner at third with 2 outs. 5-0 is the score. Three and 0 the count to Nagaoka. Trent settles in up on the mound. Infield playing back with 2 outs. Outfield straight away. The pitch to the plate's over for the token strike. Strike 1 the count. Here's the next pitch from Trent, swinging. It's a fly ball towards center field. Cole, he's there to make the catch, and the inning comes to a close. So in the inning, though, Arcadia, they do pick up 2 runs. They do that on 1 hit. No Nitro errors and a man left on. At the end of 3, Arcadia leads at 5-0. We're back with the 4th right after this.
Flowers Talk in Burbank is a nice family-run flower shop with the best prices in town. At Flowers Talk, you will find a wide selection of floral arrangements, or you can select the flowers of your choice in their do-it-yourself section. Stop by Flowers Talk in Burbank and let their expert staff help you create the best flower arrangement. If they don't have it, they will get it for you. Mention Burbank or Burroughs High School and receive 10% off your entire order. Flowers Talk, located at 2460 West Victory Boulevard in Burbank, or on the web at www.flowerstalkburbank.com. Jody Maroney's Sausage Kingdom in Glendale offers their world-famous gourmet of sausage sandwiches, grilled and served on their fresh-baked onion roll. Choose from a variety of delicious sandwiches off their menu, including the hot Italian, bratwurst, Polish, and chicken apple, or perhaps one of Jody Maroney's hot dogs, such as the giant Kobe beef, the Coney Island, or their Chicago style. Jody Maroney's located in the Americana on Brown Boulevard. You can also check them out on the web at jodymaroney.com. That's Jody Maroney's Sausage Kingdom, home of the hot dog.
So back here at Arcadia High School as we head to the 4th inning. Arcadia on top 5-0. They got 3 runs in the first and 3 in the second for their 5. Do it for the Nitros, the top of the lineup. Davin, Aldretti, and Jenks. If anyone should get on, Nate Rangel. Nitros did get a runner on to open the 3rd inning. Leon got a double. Took third on a sacrifice bunt by Titchener, which was well executed on the bunt. And then with Cole at the plate, looked like they tried a suicide squeeze. Arcadia just pitched out. And the catcher, Santa Ana, tagged the runner. Leon retired, and then Cole struck out to end the inning. So Edom, a .364 hitter coming into today. In league play, .556 hitter. 5 hits in league play, looking for a number 6. Him and Jenks combined with 9 hits, leading the team, doing a bulk of the production. So Wilson into his windup, out for his 3rd inning of work, and the curveball is swung on and fouled at the plate, strike 1. David 0 for 1. He popped up with 2 strikes to the shortstop. Scannell making the catch on the infield dirt. So Wilson, out for his 4th inning of work, has 3 strikeouts. Did give up the 1 double to Leon. Edom standing back in. He awaits. Wilson into his motion. And the curveball swung on and pulled foul toward the 3rd base dugout. Edom down the count now 0-2. He finished league play last year in 2017 with a batting average of .360. Usually performs a little better in league, at least in the last couple of years, than he has in non-league. Standing up there with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Wilson. Fastball taken high and outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Nitros looking to get something going here in the 4th inning, down 5-0. Wilson cruising into his windup. Here's the next pitch. That's in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count now. Aldretti on deck. His last hit came against Burroughs. He had a 2-hit ball game. Actually, it had 5 hits in the series. Then he had a back problem. Actually, more of a hip flexor problem that he's working his way back from, so not 100% healthy. Pitch outside, ball 3, and he runs the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So he goes from 0-2 to a full count. And now the payoff pitch upcoming here. Something's got to give. Looked like Wilson wanted that call, did not get it. So he stands back in, does Edom. Wilson has the pitch he wants into his windup. Here's the 3-2 offering. Swung on and missed, and down he goes. So the high fastball got him, and Edom strikes out. That's the 4th strikeout of the ball game. We've got 1 out in the inning, and that brings up Ethan Aldretti, who struck out his first time up. Aldretti, a right-handed batter, hitting 182 in league play. Takes a pitch on the corner at the knees, strike 1. Aldretti had 2 hits at home against Burbank. Had a 2-hit game against Monroe. Swings at the next pitch and fouls it off. Down in the count now, 0-2. Then he had a hit against Paramount, Southgate, Desert Christian, and Foothill Tech. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Wilson. That's a cricket-style pitch, bouncing in the dirt, trying to hit the wicket. Ball 1. We're in the top of the 4th inning. 5-0, Arcadia on top. They got 3 in the first, 2 in the third. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fastball, swung on, popped foul, third base side. That will be back out of play over the Arcadia dugout. So Aldretti with 2 strikes, keeping things alive for himself, trying to battle up there. He's a 143 hitter away from Glendale High School. 300 hitter at home. So he likes the friendly confines of Sam Harvey Field when it comes to hitting. He swings and fouls that off first base side. Again, you've got some track people practicing over there, and so it's always precarious when a foul ball goes over there as to whether or not someone's going to get hit. You also got like the high jump pit right there, too. Here's the 1-2 offering. Curveball missing upstairs. That runs the count to 2-2. In the 4th inning of ball games this year, see what the Nitros have done. They've been outscored 14-5. The pitch swung on and chopped foul wide of third, and we'll do it again. So the Nitros upcoming, they've got Muir, Pasadena, CV, and Hoover. Although I think it's Pasadena next week, and then Muir, but that could be reversed. Curveball swinging. There's a tapper towards short. Scannell's going to have to run, and it gets booted. I think the third baseman, Tello, tried to come over and cut it off, and it will go as an infield hit for Aldretti. Second hit of the ball game for the Nitros. That brings up Darian Jenks. He's 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. So the Nitros with their second base runner at first base. Jenks pretty balanced when it comes to hitting at home versus hitting on the road. 278 on the road, 250 at home. Doesn't matter where you're at. He's going to hit the ball. Had 2 hits against Summit. The last game he got a hit. Went 0 for 3 against Burbank and 0 for 1 against Arcadia. Throw to first, not in time. Aldretti back to the bag. Jenks, a right-handed batter, a junior, standing in. The pitch from Wilson, check swing. He did go around. Unable to check his swing. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Aldretti taking his lead away from first, being held down there by Nagaoka. Wilson working from the stretch. Peeks at the runner at first, now delivers to the plate. Swung on and missed. Jenks chasing a low one. And he finds himself down in the count as he shakes his head. Can't believe he went after that. You need like a 9-iron to get that one. Outfield shaded to go the opposite way. They don't think Jenks is going to pull it, so if he got around on it, he could run for a while. Maybe even score a run. Setting up outside with Santa Ana as the pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes now the count to the number 3 hitter in this Nitro lineup. Rangel on deck. Midland fielder set up a double play depth. Twin killing gets you out of it. Pretty good crowd on hand here. Especially from the Nitro side making the trek from Glendale. That 210 freeway is not friendly at this time of day getting over here. Here's the next pitch from Wilson. There goes the runner. The pitch is swung on and fouled off. That goes over toward the Arcadia dugout. And we'll reset and do it again. Jenks looking for his first extra base hit on the year. Does not have any. But he's up there battling. The Rawlings bat in hand. Aldretti again with his lead from first, a short lead. The pitch to the plate swinging. There's a fly ball towards center field. The center fielder, though, coming in, making the catch as Lopez puts it away, and we've got 2 down. That brings up Nate Rangel. He's 0 for 1. He flew out to left field this first time up. His last hit came at Burroughs. Had 2 hits against Northview and 1 against Southgate. So he's due to get a base hit here. With 2 outs, get a 2-out rally going. Aldretti away from first. Wilson working from the stretch, delivers, and the pitch is low. That kicks away from the catcher. So the wild pitch will allow the runner to go to second. So now an RBI opportunity for Rangel. Looking for his first RBI of the season. You do have 2 away. So Arcadia doesn't look too concerned. But now you've got Santa Ana heading to the dugout. Perhaps maybe he's getting a different catcher's glove. Apparently did not like the hole in the other glove. Or maybe the pocket, I guess you could say. It's all about feel when it comes to the leather. It's got to feel right. So he wants to switch out the glove. Maybe he likes this one. Maybe that other one's new. Not quite broken in yet. Morris checks the runner at second. Now he's ready and deals. The fastball, check swing. He did go around. Rangel chasing one up around the letters. One ball, 1 strike to count. Aldretti from second. There he goes to third. The breaking ball swung on and missed, and that's in the dirt. But the runner Aldretti steals third. And a stolen base. So ball and 2 strikes now the count to Rangel. I think Santa Ana thought it was 2 strikes because he applied the tag to Rangel instead of throwing down to third. So he might have been mixed up on the count, perhaps. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Catches the corner, strike 3, and it's all for naught. The inning comes to a close. 5th strikeout for Wilson. No runs, a hit, no errors, and a man left on at the end of 3 1/2. 5-0 Arcadia on top. We're back after this. So we head to the top of the 5th is where we're at. If you're watching on Facebook Live, we got cut off because apparently the Facebook recognized some music that's being played here and kicked us off for copyright violations. But we're back on, and Nolan Wong at the plate takes the first pitch high and outside, ball 1. So Wilson out for his 5th inning of work. There's the next pitch on the way. That's taken high. He's gone 4 innings, 5 strikeouts, and 2 hits. Wong 0 for 1. Popped up to short his first time up. Last hit coming at Burbank. He went 1 for 3, and then he had 2 hits at Northview, 1 at Paramount. Here's the next pitch. Swinging, that's fouled off third base side. He opened up this season with a 5-game hit streak and then went 7 out of 8. Since then, he's only gotten 1 hit since in-league play. That was the single at Burbank. Swinging, there's a ground ball towards Scannell at short, and it goes through his legs into left center field, and Wong is aboard via the error. First error of the ball game for Arcadia. And that brings up Trent Lucerarian, the pitcher. He grounded out to third his last time up. That ended the second inning. So the Nitros with 3 base runners here today. They got 6, or had 6 on Tuesday. So Wong with a short lead at first, being held on by Nagaoka. First pitch swinging, that's puffed up around the plate area, foul territory, back behind the plate. The catcher's there to put it away. And he's back to another catcher's glove. So Trent is retired on a foul out to the catcher. So last inning, Santa Ana went to the dugout, got a white glove, and now he's wearing a black glove. I wonder if this is the third glove he's used or if he went back to the first glove. Again, it's all about the feel of the glove. Obviously, pretty important to have the glove fit right. So Leon at the plate, he doubled and was thrown out at home. Swings to the first pitch, sends a fly ball towards shallow left field. Dustin Allen coming in. He's there to make the catch, and quickly we've got 2 away. That brings up Mike Titchener, who laid down a nice sacrifice bunt his first time up, moving Leon to third base. And then the debacle. The attempted suicide squeeze, the pitch out, and the tag out. Again, a .286 hitter on the season. Fastball swings, sends a fly ball down the right field line towards the line in foul territory. Peterson there is to make the catch, and that's the inning. Not too many pitches thrown that inning. I think there's only 5 in the 5th. No runs, no hits, an error, and a man left on. We head to the bottom of the 5th, 5-0 Arcadia. We're back after this.
Arroyo Vista Inn is a historic bed and breakfast centrally located in the hills of South Pasadena, just 15 minutes from downtown L.A. They offer 9 unique rooms with beautiful views, cozy beds, and modern amenities. Enjoy impeccable service, daily breakfasts, and afternoon refreshments. All rates include breakfast, parking, Wi-Fi, and tax. Check them out on the web at arroyovistainn.com or call them at 323-478-7300. Are you in the market for real estate services? Then you need Michelle Downing. Michelle combines years of experience and knowledge to get the job done right. Michelle Downing is a founding partner of Partners Trust Real Estate in Pasadena. Whether buying or selling, you need Michelle Downing. She will help you find the residence that is perfect for you. Call Michelle at 626-696-4848. Check her out on the web at thepartnerstrust.com. Scandia Cleaning Service has been cleaning churches, private schools, and offices for over 30 years. And now you can take advantage of their experience, knowledge, and skills and have your facility cleaned by a company that will take a personal interest in both your regular and special cleaning needs. Call Scandia Cleaning Service at 818-388-5546 for a free estimate. Call 818-388-5546. That's Scandia Cleaning Service, where all work is done with care to your satisfaction.
So we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 5-0 Arcadia on top. Due up Santa Ana, Tello, and Scannell. 4, 5, and 6 in the lineup. Trent out for his 5th inning of work. He's gone 4. He's allowed 5 runs, all earned, on 4 hits, walking 4, and hitting 1 batter. And so for Santa Ana, he's walked twice, stole a base, and scored twice. Arcadia with 3 runs in the first and 2 in the third for their 5. They've gotten somebody on base every inning, leaving a man on. They've left 4 men on, 1 per inning through the first 4 innings. On Tuesday, they left 11 men on in the 12-2 victory. So Santa Ana at the plate, takes a pitch low and away, ball 1. 1-0 the count. So he has 3 walks, a hit by pitch, and a single in the series. Does the Arcadia catcher. Next pitch is taken low, ball 2, 2-0. Here's the next offering from Trent. That's in the dirt, ball 3. And it's 3-0 the count. Arcadia got their leadoff hitter aboard last inning, so it took until the 4th inning. And he was retired at 3rd, and here on 4 straight pitches, Santa Ana draws his 3rd walk of the game, 4th walk of the series, and 5th free pass with that hit by pitch. 5 walks in the contest for Trent, and that will bring up Dominic Tello. He singled, walked, drove in 2, scored 2, and has a stolen base today. So he's been busy on the base path. Midland fielders double play depth, outfield playing straight away. Andrew Scannell on deck. Trent working from the stretch is ready and delivers. Floats one up there, a bit outside, ball 1. 1-0 the count to Tello. Here's the next offering from Trent. That's taken low, 2-0. Trent did pitch an inning on Tuesday, and again, 5 1/3 innings last Friday. Pitch over for a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Arcadia on Tuesday got 6 runs in the 2nd. They got 3 in the 3rd. And then it went from there. There's a fly ball towards shallow right field. The second baseman is there, coming over in the outfield grass towards first base to make the catch. Edom there to record the out. We've got 1 down. And so Tello is retired for the first time today. We've got 1 down, runner at first for Andrew Scannell. He singled in both the 1st and 3rd innings. Stole a base and has 3 RBIs. So he's been busy out of that number 6 spot in the Arcadia lineup. Swinging at the first pitch, sends a fly ball towards left center field, and it's going to be a diving attempt by Cole in center field. He's not going to come up with it, though. And it will be a nice effort for base hit for Scannell, his 3rd single of the ball game. Going to second is Santa Ana. 1 out, runners at first and second for Tim Van Kirk. He's 0 for 2. Left-handed batter. Grounded out to first in the 1st, and he fouled out or popped up to the catcher in the 3rd. Had a big day on Tuesday, going 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Might have used up all his magic on Tuesday. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. Maybe he forgot to eat his Lucky Charms today. If this score holds up, Arcadia will move to 16-0 on the season. Undefeated. Next pitch, breaking ball, catches the outside corner to the left-handed hitting second baseman for the Apache for strike 2. They're 16-0. CB is 14-4. Unless they played last night, or maybe they play tonight. There's a ground ball that gets into right field for a base hit. Titchener up with it. Santa Ana rounding 3rd. Here comes the throw to the plate. In time. No, they say he didn't get him. The throw was there. Wong applied the tag. Coach Chan's going to come out. Looked like he got him. And now we've got time, and we'll have to see. But right now they say Santa Ana scored. Looked like the ball was there in plenty of time. Looked like the tag was there. Even some people behind me in the stands said the tag was there, and the umpire's not even going to talk to Kevin. So the run scores. As Santa Ana scores for the 3rd time, that makes it 6-0. Scannell goes to third. Van Kirk with a base hit and an RBI takes second on the throw home. And that brings to the plate James Nagaoka. At least if you're the umpire, you can at least explain yourself to the skipper. Let him know what you saw. Instead, he just sits there and wipes the plate. First pitch swinging for Nagaoka. He fouls it off third base side. That goes back out of play. He's 0 for 2. He flew out to right field in the second inning. He flew out to center field in the third inning. So will he follow suit and go to left field in this at-bat? Pitch in the dirt, skips up in front of the plate. Doesn't get away far enough for anybody to advance, so the runners will hold. Scannell at third. Van Kirk at second. Nagaoka had a walk and was hit by a pitch. Scored twice, drove in a run, and stole a base in a busy Tuesday for him. A little bit less dramatic here today, 0 for 2. Pitch is in the dirt. Now they say it hit him, and so the bases are loaded. Trent hits his second batter of the ball game. 7th free pass issued, and that makes the bases loaded with 1 out for Chase Peterson. He walked and was hit by a pitch, and then he was thrown out at third, trying to advance on a ground ball to short, and Jenks wisely throwing to Rangel at third, applying the tag and getting the lead runner. That came last inning for the first out of the inning. So the bases are loaded. The pitch taken for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Peterson. He went 1 for 2 on Tuesday, had a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Takes the next pitch low, does he? Yes, he does, and it's 2-0. Arcadia chasing their first league championship since 2011. They went 3 in a row, 2010, I think 2009, 10, and 11. 10 and 11, they were undefeated in league play, going 14-0. So in position to perhaps claim their first league championship in a number of years as the next pitch is taken high, ball 3. No place to put him. You have to come after him. You've got Scannell at third, Van Kirk at second, Nagaoka over at first, and I believe that hit him, but it's ball 4 either way, and the run comes across. So Scannell comes in from third. Van Kirk goes to third. Nagaoka to second. And Peterson, hit by the pitch, goes to first. Picks up an RBI. And I believe that's going to be it for Trent. Only able to get 1 out here in the 5th inning. Bases are loaded. I do believe we found out that the mercy rule is in effect 10 runs after 5 innings against Burroughs. We had heard differently. But I believe it is, as Nate Burke's going to come in and pitch. And so right now, we're in the bottom of the 5th. If the Apache get 3 more runs, the game would be over. Let's take a break. We've got a pitching change. 7-0 is the score. We're back after this.
The favor and open a checking and savings account for them at Los Angeles Federal Credit Union. Los Angeles Federal Credit Union helps young people make smart financial choices with free financial literacy classes and low-rate loan programs customized for first-time borrowers. Great customer service, financially secure, Los Angeles Federal Credit Union is the smart choice for you and your child's future. Visit them online at www.lafcu.org. Los Angeles Federal Credit Union, your financial source for life. Do you want to be a part of a television studio audience? Audiences Unlimited has been helping people see their favorite sitcoms live since 1982. Hit shows such as Growing Pains, Home Improvement, Friends, Will and Grace, and 2.5 Men. Contact AudienceSunlimited.com to get your chance to visit a working studio lot, be on the set of popular television shows, and see your favorite stars in person. They offer free tickets on their website. They also offer fundraising opportunities for groups of 10 or more. Visit www.AudienceSunlimited.com and get your free TV tickets today. This is a unique Hollywood experience not to be missed.
So with the pitching change, Nate Burke will come in and pitch. Trent goes to first base. Joel Leone goes to right field, and Mike Titchener will come out of the game. So Trent goes 4 1/3 innings, 5 walks, 6 hits, and the first pitch from Burke goes to Jenks at short. He goes to second for 1, and now they say he's safe at second base. That brings home a run. That's charged to Trent as Van Kirk scores from third. Nagaoka goes to third. Peterson to second. It's actually a fielder's choice. Not sure why that wasn't out at second. There's a ground ball up the middle. Jenks has it, takes it to second, himself for 1. Throws to first, wide of the bag. Another run scores. So Nagaoka scores. Peterson goes to third. Chavez, whoever's at second, is forced out on the fielder's choice off the bat of Allen. I believe that makes it 9-0. Another run ends the game. A couple of questionable calls, part of the umpires. If you're a Glendale fan, you got to be thinking that. And so Trent Heisey, the 9th batter to come to the plate here this inning for Arcadia, takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to short his first time up. Burke takes a look at first. Allen taking his lead away from first, if that is him. I think that's somebody else, though. And now we've got a hit batter as Heisey gets hit by a pitch. 4th hit batter. I believe at first base was Angel Guzman, batting for Chavez. Or check that, batting for Allen. And now we got a delay in the action. See what's going on as Arcadia will send their 10th guy to the plate. So the base is loaded. Peterson at third, I believe, yes. You've got Guzman at second, Heisey at first, and Santa Ana's spot, which is a pinch hitter, at the plate. Try to catch a number here in a moment. 23, there's a chopper, back of the mound. Jenks has it, throws to first. Trent can't handle it at first, so scoring from third on the play is Peterson. And on the error, that brings home Guzman. 2 more runs come across, and I believe that's the ball game. It's 11-0, and that pretty much ended that. So Arcadia wins it by a score of 11-0.